More than 50,000 Minnesotans had their voting rights restored today with a few strokes of the governor's pen. Today's bill signing was the culmination of a long struggle by felony offenders to have their voting rights restored while still on probation. John Croman joins us live now from the Capitol with a breakdown of today's event. John?
Well, you know, I've been covering this issue for years, actually decades. And so today, the mood in that room over at the Revenue Department was essentially just one of joy and relief.
It was an occasion that drew lawmakers, advocates for restorative justice, and people who've been waiting for a chance to take part in elections even while still on probation.
But when you think about it and you think that these are somebody's sons and daughters, these are somebody's nieces and nephews, mothers and fathers.
One of those special pins went to Jennifer Schroeder, who became, in a way, a case in point for this movement after a drug offense.
When a judge sentenced me to 40 years of probation and a year in jail. That meant I couldn't vote until I was 71 years old.
Very proud and pleased to hold this pin.
Another pin went to Eliza Darris, who went to prison as an 8th grader for second-degree murder and upon release became an advocate for this cause.
Come this November, I'll be able to vote for the first time. And at that point, I'll be 39, so 39 years.
We are more than the decisions that we made in the past.
For years, we saw second chance rallies here at the Capitol, but they couldn't get over the hump. Eventually, the ACLU launched a lawsuit to overturn that law with Darris and Jennifer as plaintiffs. But last month, the state Supreme Court ruled against them and left it in the hands of the legislature.
But there needs to be a consequence for some of these violent crimes.
Republicans sought exceptions for murders and other shocking crimes, but the Democrat majority rebuffed those efforts, making Minnesota the 22nd state in the nation to simply say, if you're not currently incarcerated, you can vote.
The next stage is to help people know what their rights are. There's a whole campaign that awaits us right now.
So that one is finished, and now they're going to move on to trying to notify people who have been convicted and are on probation that they can now vote, because not everybody watches KARE 11 News. You might also, worth noting today, that the conservative think tank Center for American Experiment released a poll showing that 60% of Minnesotans they polled are against this idea. But Governor Walz said that it's the right thing to do at this point in time. Back to you.
All right, John, thank you.